A top publishing company, Simon & Schuster, has canceled the publication of an upcoming book on big tech by Senator Josh Hawley, citing what it called his role in the January 6th Capitol riot. Now, Regnery Publishing says that it will publish the book, and we're joined by the president and publisher of Regnery, Thomas Spence. Thomas, thank you so much for joining us. Talk about why did you decide to publish Senator Hawley's upcoming book?
I'm sorry, Heather, I'm not getting a very good reception of the sound. Could you repeat that question?
Yes. Please talk about why you did indeed decide to publish Senator Hawley's book.
Sure. I think there is a big problem in publishing in this country right now, which is that blacklisting has gone from being the business's dirty little secret to being a form of virtue signaling. It's now a publisher's biggest boast. Publishing houses are more concerned about whom they will not publish than who they will publish. And that's what happened to Senator Hawley. And Regnery, which has been around for 75 years, publishing things that a lot of people don't like, has decided to take a stand on this. And we think Senator Hawley's book is important. It addresses very important questions about the power of big tech, and it's a disgrace that the publisher that was already planning to bring it out decided to cancel it for reasons that were extraneous to the book. So we're happy to step in.
Well, it's interesting because, of course, you and other independent publishers rely on large partners to print, distribute, sell your books. Do you think your stand could really hurt or cost you your business?
Well, fingers crossed. We are dependent on some of the major publishing houses. Simon & Schuster, just by coincidence, happens to be our distributor. That means they warehouse and ship our books. We're dependent, obviously, on Amazon, Google, lots of these big companies that have become pretty ferociously woke in the last few years. So we're hoping that these companies' financial interest in selling books will outweigh the pressures that they have, the political pressures. But what's worrisome is that a lot of these big companies are making decisions that are obviously not in their business interest. It was not in Simon & Schuster's financial interest to cancel Senator Hawley's book. But they will do it if they are feeling the pressure from the sort of the woke left, the woke mob, as Senator Hawley called it.
Can you explain that a little more? So you are telling me that they are feeling this pressure from woke groups to not publish books when they would stand to make a lot of money from publishing those books. How does that work?
Yeah, that's right. So, for example, in the publishing industry in particular, these major publishing houses are filled with young, generally very left-leaning employees, editors, publicists, marketers, and so on. And I mean, it's always been that way. But what's new is the power that these young junior employees are starting to exercise. So when they get their dander up, they protest, they raise a stink, and the people who run these companies are cowering before them. Why? I don't know exactly. Maybe some of it is sympathy, but there seems to be a lot of fear there. Everyone is afraid.
All right. Well, we have to wrap it on that. But Thomas Spence with Regnery Publishing, thank you for your time.
Thanks for having me.